Hello friends, Jai Shri Ram. Many of you must be thinking of writing a nice message at the back of your car. Many of you must be willing to do it on the glass of your car. But then there are three main challenges. One is it is very costly. Second is if it is written from outside, then you constantly worry about this getting washed off when the car is washed or it getting dirty due to weather. And the third big problem is you cannot you know decide what the message is. Mostly these messages are pre-printed. Custom messages cost you a fortune, so that's also a problem. In this video I'm going to address all these three problems. This message that you're seeing is made at home. It's my custom message. I didn't have to go anywhere. Second is it is stuck from inside the glass, so the car can be washed from outside and weather won't affect it. And thirdly, it is dirt cheap. Since I made it at home, it's dirt cheap. I'll just let you know what to do. Stay tuned in this video. So these are the templates that we used. They have templates for alphabet as well as numbers as well as few special symbols, and we have written it on the back side. Taxes like England, roads like Somalia. Okay, so we have traced them and put them here with pencil. Okay, and this is what this is. These are sticker labels. These labels are usually used for barcodes or for sticker on your kitchen things, masala labels for masalas. So I have written this on the back side. Why? Because this is going to stick from inside the glass and people should be able to read it like this from outside the glass. I'll show you the process in a bit. Now the next thing that we have done is we have written this slogan with simple pen. This is a simple sketch pen so that this can come off. So I have written it from outside and I'll be sticking the stickers from the inside so that when the car gets cleaned, the stickers don't come off. Also they won't get dirty. Okay, so first you write this down using sketch pen from outside. Now while doing this, the main challenge is how to get it aligned at the center, vertically as well as horizontally. So fortunately for me, there are these defogger lines. If you don't have them, then first draw some guiding lines so that your slogan is correct, means it is horizontally horizontal, perfectly horizontal. Second thing that you can do is you look at your slogan, whatever it is, and find out nearly which is the center point. So actually there are 7 letters from here and 7 letters from here. So K and E, this should be the center line. But as you can see, E is my center line. Why is E my center line? Because here there is I, and that's why the center gets shifted a little towards the left. Then I thought that England and Somalia both have the same number of letters, but turns out that as per the font that I'm using, a little space is left at the end. So I have taken time to make an exclamatory mark over here. So I'll be putting an exclamatory mark here. So that this kind of jugglery you have to do. If you print it out, then it is very evenly printed, and if it is computer printed, of course you can align it well. But when you are doing it with hand, then you have to do a few juggleries like this. Now you will also say that how did I align these letters so precisely besides each other? So how did I come to know? So you must have seen that here I have made a few markings, like this N letter is ending here, and then I just put the stencil over here and I imagine that now it is E and G. So where should the G go? Okay, in that way. So where N ends, for that I have made the markings. I'll show it to you in action. Let me unlock the car. So I've kept my stencils like this, and the stencils are really dirty now due to the sketch pen. This is how it looks now. Okay, so for example, if I have to place a G or an A over here, so the way I do it is I check where the L ends. Let us say I have to put A, so I check where the L ends, I mark it over here, and also over here. Okay, and then I try to place the stencil in such a way that now imagine how it will be together, and that's how I go. And then I see what is the distance of this stencil from the upper line and the distance from the lower line, and it should be equal. See, whenever there are parallel lines, human eye can catch it very easily, and whenever there is any a deformity, means a lack of uniformity, a human eye is made in such a way that we can detect it very easily. This comes from our hunting instincts. Like if there are plain pastures and we see one rabbit in the pasture, we are able to know that. Or if there is any motion, we are able to detect it very easily. So go with your human skills. Do not try to find a formula. I tried to do that earlier. I thought that like there's this notch over here, notch over here, so I would try to align it with the end point of G, but it didn't work. Human eye worked the best. Your formally won't work, और इसीलिए ये हुनर का काम है, तो आपको हुनर से ही करना पड़ेगा ये, ठीक है. बट आफ्टर फ्यू goes, you'll be able to get it aligned at the center. My advice is don't expect too much from yourself. You'll obviously make a mistake in the first go, and feel welcome to rub it off and start afresh. You have to do it at least twice. Means I did this Taxes Like England, I did it twice, and then that came to the center, and then when I drew this came in one go, but then this exclamation mark had to be added. I improvised a little. So feel welcome to rework, like we say in Agile, have the courage to change the code completely if it is needed. So you have to change it completely if it is needed, because once this is done, you spend maybe 30 minutes on this, but it is going to reflect your work. Whenever people look at your car, they should be able to see that, okay, it is very well aligned. Okay, so next step is to have these letters. So these are the letters. I've taken them out, and now I'll be sticking every letter over here like this. Okay, so I'll go, see, the letter is inverted. Of course I have to connect them, attach them inverted like this. So I should take off this whatever sheath of paper is there, and then it will stick from inside. I'll do that, and then I'll show you the final result. Okay, I have put everything in place. See, everything is properly aligned, and now I'm going to wipe off all the sketch pen work. Yeah, I had even marked the rows like this. So let me just, I had counted the rows, by the way, and I chose it to be at the center of my window. So after everything is wiped out, this is how it looks. I believe it looks good enough. People will be able to read it, maybe while overtaking me or while I am overtaking them. I think it is pretty clearly visible. Font looks good. It's pretty much at the center. Now see, after everything is done, you'll always realize that, okay, probably the whole thing is a little too much towards the left. It should be a little towards the right. See, I can't help it at the moment. If I need to correct it, then I'll have to move all of them one by one, maybe by half a centimeter each, and then it will look absolutely center aligned. But even this is okay. I mean, people won't notice it. All that I want people to do is read it, and we should at least have a dialogue about something social like this. So this is how it is. Do let me know if you also want to do something like this. Of course, I don't provide this service, but I can guide you a little because I've done it. So I can guide you a little. Like, for example, I can let you know that every number is not alike. Every letter is not alike. Like this letter is a little bigger as compared to E or L, and this is the smallest one. Then to cut this S, there is no good way, but you have to use a blade to cut it like this. But all others, for all others, you can use scissors. Only for the rounded shapes like this one or O or the rounds here, you need to use a blade, and that is a little tricky. And see, you can notice the difference very clearly, that this one is cut by scissors. So see how straight the alignment is and everything is great. But this one was cut using blade, because I did not come to stickers earlier. So here you will see that there's a little deformity. And of course these were cut by the blade, so there will be a little deformities, but still, if your drawing is good, you can do a great logo or a great message. Exclamation mark, I'm particularly proud of. It came out really well. So do let me know what you feel about this, and until next time, this is Amit signing off. Jai Shri Ram. Thank you so much for seeing the video till the end. It does mean a lot to me. Could you also please see the video description? It has index, link to the study material, and also if I've shown any products in this video, then the purchase links to those products. The comment section is open for your suggestions and also for your doubts. I always answer to the first 100 comments on every single video. If you want to support my work, here's my QR code, or my UPI ID is amit.shirasao@UPI. Until next time, this is Amit signing off. Jai Shri Ram.